Hey tea heads, this is Celine from Mei Leaf. In this video, how to clean tea and coffee stains. In this video, I'm going to show you how to naturally and very easily clean your teaware. This video is going to go under the Teawares playlist. If at any point in time you enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. More thumbs in the air, more tea videos are going to come your way. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, go and click that button.
Yay!
Oh my god, that was so
That was it. About 10 takes?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Well done, well done.
Alright.
So,
let's get going.
Celine is about to show you everything you need to know about cleaning your teaware. Ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Alright guys, so we're back and this is what we mean by tea stains. It's very similar to coffee stains and it's not harmful in any way. It's just that if you want to keep your teaware nice and clean, then why not destain it? Alright, so what you'll need is somewhere to put your water. We're going to use warm water, so a bucket or something like this, or in the sink, no problem. And you're going to need in the bath, as I've used a lot of water, but yes, in the bath if you want. And we're going to use some bicarbonate of soda. So this is very natural. You put in food, you put in baking stuff, but it's also really good for destaining, especially when you mix it with this magical stuff, which is citric acid.
It's natural as well, right?
That's natural as well.
It's in a lot of drinks, it's in a lot of sweets.
I think they put it in soaps as well to make soaps. And that's amazing to clean your teaware. So we're going to use both of those, and we're going to need a sponge. So we're going to use the soft part, not the rough part.
Okay, that's really important, isn't it? Never use the rough part of a sponge on anything. Never use any abrasive chemicals.
Definitely.
Never use any abrasive, you know, those pastes that have grit in it. It's really important that you just, this is the
Keep
natural, soft, simple way to do it, and it works very well.
That's exactly right. And we're also going to get some of these brushes. These are really useful for the spout of your teapot. So for example, this one, as you can see, is very dirty. And we're going to use this on there. And you also, just in case, just use some gloves.
In case of what?
Just because with the citric acid, it kind of makes your hands drier. So it's nice to just protect your hands.
Okay, so basically just because it's an acidic solution, but it's not dangerous
it's
for
not
you to
dangerous.
use it, but it's better to use gloves.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Perfect. So we're gonna, I use a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda and citric acid to a liter of water.
A teaspoon or a tablespoon?
Oh, sorry, a tablespoon.
Okay, tablespoon per liter.
Per liter. Per liter.
And this is warm water?
This is cold water that I'm putting in now. I'm going to put 2 liters of cold water.
Okay.
And I'm going to put a liter of hot water.
So this is boiling water.
Yeah.
Is it? So basically your end result is kind of warm water.
Exactly.
All right, I'm going to put my finger in here. Yeah. So this is something like about 50-degree water, something like that.
Right.
Okay.
And then you take your bicarbonate of soda, take a tablespoon, and just scoop out 3 tablespoons for this amount of water. 2.
I guess it's no big deal if you use a little bit more, right?
No problem at all. That's just the amount that I like to use. But I'm sure some people would use more or less. It's completely up to you. So 1.
Whoa! Fizz fest.
Fizz fest. 2. That's what they use in bath bombs as well, apparently.
Oh,
3.
really? Is that bath bomb? Okay, sorry.
And then we're going to put our teaware. So let's start with this teapot. Just going to dump it in. There we go. Some cups. Some gaiwans.
Oh yeah, really bad. Look at that gaiwan.
Yeah.
We certainly haven't been cleaning our teaware for a while. Have you been intentionally doing that in preparation for this video?
I would like to say yes, but that would be a lie.
It has to be said, we are not the best at cleaning our teaware, are we?
No.
You've also got these glasses here, which you can take a little look at. That's also got a lot of cloudy, murky...
Glassware we clean a lot in the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. So for example, let's start with this. It's already cleaned it a little bit.
Wow,
so,
that's pretty impressive actually.
It's pretty quick. So I'm just going to wipe inside a little bit, like that. And then I'm literally going to use the brush and just give it a little wipe, like that.
Yeah.
And there we have it.
Okay, show it close to the camera.
It's like so fast.
That is actually remarkably fast, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's super clean, and then I guess you just need to rinse it, right?
Yeah, and that's it. And even if you didn't rinse it, it's no big deal because again, it's just natural.
Yeah, but it's going to taste a bit lemony.
A bit lemony, yeah.
Okay.
Same thing with this one. As you can see, I didn't brush it yet, but I'm going to do it a little bit here. There we go. And here you go.
Let me focus on that. Spin it around a bit. Wow. Glistening. Very clean. Nice.
Next, we've got...
Show me that guy one saucer.
Oh, the saucer.
Oh my god, yeah. Instant.
It's
clean.
like, it's so fast, but I'm just going to give it a little wipe here.
So this works
done.
with coffee stains exactly the same?
Yeah, exactly the same way.
And is there like a time limit until it stops fizzing, or can you still use the solution after it's stopped fizzing?
I have used the solution after it stops fizzing, but it seems to be taking a bit longer. So
talk to me about these ones then.
Ah, yes. So these ones, they're the porcelain cups. You guys may have seen quite a few of those online. They have craquelure inside, and I know a lot of you wouldn't want to get rid of this craquelure pattern, but it doesn't really take it off because it's so inside the cup.
Right, so it's impregnated the cup anyway.
Yeah.
So when you, let's see.
So when we do it,
oh yeah, it stays there. Okay.
it stays there, and you don't need to put it. Sorry, the light is not very good. So you don't need to even put it that long. It just it's pretty fast. Sorry. We've got sunlight, guys, today. Got sunlight.
So yeah, very quick.
Yeah. So that's done. And
so
then,
some of these you don't even have to
no, exactly.
wipe.
As you can see, just with this cup, I didn't even like wash it properly. And this one's the same thing. So you can see it's very fast. Let's do this one because that's going to be very satisfying.
Okay, drop it in.
Drop it in.
Count to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay,
anyway,
that's done a pretty good job. That's pretty good.
And then wipe. Oh, so satisfying.
And if you have a Gong Fu Guru tray?
Ah, same thing. Use exactly the same solution. If you have a tray that fits the whole Gong Fu Guru tray, it's much easier, so you can soak it. Sink. Yeah, very good.
You've got a big sink.
Exactly. And then it's like new.
Oh, by the way, for those of you wondering, all of these brown parts here, that's part of the pattern. That's not a tea stain. That's actually part of the actual artwork. So don't write in saying it didn't clean it off. So the Gong Fu Guru, I want to specify with this because the Gong Fu Guru, please don't use anything abrasive. Don't use the green side of the cloth when you're cleaning up your Gong Fu Guru top trays, water catchers, because they will scratch and then you've got a problem. So please, please, please don't use any metal cleaners. Just use this method and you will be fine.
Yeah.
Super, super simple.
Super simple. Look at that.
Cool. We are ready for more tea sessions.
Yeah. This is very good because I needed to do that. So perfect. And same with this. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you, tea heads. I thought it would be useful. So that's it.
You're not going to get away. You've got to do an outro.
Oh, okay.
We'll be right back. Right, here we are surrounded by sparkling teaware. You can see it is very, 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 very clean. I have to say, it is better for you to wash them afterwards. We did test it, and if you leave it, the mixture of the bicarb and the citric acid can leave a little bit of mist on your glassware, so
yeah,
rinse it, preferably soap and water, just normal rinse, and then dry.
Hot water, soap, and water.
And then just dry it, or if you're lazy like us,
then just let it drip.
Then you can drain it. But it works super well, really, really good. You can see. Really,
really satisfying to actually use. If you feel like meditating on cleaning, this is a really good way.
And how is it different from the stain removers that you can buy? Because there's quite a few stain removers out there.
Yeah, I started with a stain remover, but it was quite expensive. And when I was looking at the ingredients, I actually found that there's 2 ingredients that they usually put, and it's the bicarb and citric acid. So they put other chemicals in it, which I don't really like in a way because it's chemicals. So if you just use these 2, it does exactly the same thing.
Yeah, so
maybe
why spend extra money? But it was super quick. It was really quick. Spending less money, you just buy a couple of tubs. I guess you can buy them pretty much anywhere. Tubs of bicarb, tub of citric acid, and you've got all that you need to clean your teaware. One thing is the craquelure. If you leave it in the solution for too long, it will start to actually lighten the craquelure effect in these porcelain. So if you really want to protect your craquelure effect, then I would just use soap and water.
Yeah.
And obviously this does not apply to clay teaware.
Definitely.
Okay.
No clay teaware.
So do not start sticking clay teaware in this mixture, please, 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 please. Cool, but that's it. And before I'm accused of sexism, because this is the only video that she started and it's all about cleaning, this is her video idea, and she does this every day at the Mei Leaf Tea House, and so this is her area of expertise. And now she needs to finish off the video with the Mei Leaf outro. Take it away.
Can I just say though, he does do some of the cleaning, so you know he's fine. All right. That's it, tea heads. If you made it to the end of this video, then please give it the thumbs up. Check out our YouTube playlist and let us know if there's any videos that you would like us to make. If you're ever in Camden, come and say hi to the Mei Leaf Tea House and taste our wares. If you have any questions or comments, then please fire them over. Other than that, I'm Celine from Mei Leaf. This is Don May. Thank you for being part of the revelation of true tea. Keep drinking the good stuff. Stay away from the tea bags. And spread the word, because nobody deserves bad tea. Bye. Bye.